What's up, babe, and everybody else, and welcome back to the Founder Academy. So it is episode 2, and it's really, really late. It's like December 19th. So I appreciate the fact that you guys are probably wondering what the hell's going on, where have I been, what am I doing, and where am I exactly? So this is my new man cave, as you can tell by my nerd room behind me here. So these are a bunch of like the old wrestling paraphernalia stuff that I collected, and then I've got my Vancouver, or is it the Vancouver poster or the painting that I have, and then we have a rug. And the reason the rug's not down is because we got a new dog. So I moved back to Toronto. So Vancouver, Toronto, Vancouver, back to Toronto because I took a job with the federal government. So yeah, a lot of changes. That's where I've been. So that's kind of like life in a snapshot, I guess. Is snapshot the right word? Snapshot here. So Fut Babe's downstairs with our new puppy. We got a little boxer lab who's an absolute terror. He just chews everything. We'll try to get a picture of him up on the video here so you guys can see what exactly I'm dealing with. He looks really cute. He's very photogenic, but he is an absolute nightmare and he just eats everything. So this is my little break for the morning, guys. So what I'm going to do is show you guys kind of where we're at. So I haven't touched FIFA almost at all. The last couple days I kind of popped on to see what they were doing for the World Cup final, but that's pretty much it. I did end up putting a little bit of FIFA points on the game, and this is what the team ended up looking like after that. So it kind of jumped a long way here. So we did also unlock a couple packs from the Squad Battles games that I played the other day, and it just happened to be that it was right before the rewards came out. So we did end up getting a couple cards in that. So first owner Szczesny is going to be our keeper. We have Jesus Navas is our right back. Marquinhos we packed untradeable, which I was really happy with. Araujo is going to be the left center back. Nuno Mendes we bought for 850 coins. Messi, this is the other thing, guys. I packed Messi for the first time ever. He was in a Squad Battles reward pack, and I know he's not worth anything, but what is it, 13 years or something like that, 14 years, 15 years that they've had Ultimate Team, never packed Messi ever, with the exception of like those end of game, like you can pretty much pack everybody because you can just cycle through all the packs. This is the first time I've ever packed him, especially this early in the game. So even though he's basically worthless and I could just buy him off the market for almost nothing, I was really excited. I was like in shock because that is the first time we've ever packed Messi. So we finally packed Ronaldo last year or 2 years ago, I can't remember, and then we packed Messi finally this year. I'm still in shock that we actually packed him. And I know that sounds really stupid, but can you believe that? Like 15 years worth of FIFA, and I've never ever packed Lionel Messi. Frankie de Jong, I don't have any idea how much he's worth now, but he's going to be one of the holding mids. Gavi we bought for 37. He's worth like 17 or 16k now. But I wanted to use him just because I actually wanted Pedri, but Pedri's a little bit out of my price range. Actually, you know what? I could probably end up getting Pedri if we ended up selling some stuff, but you guys know I like fresh cards, and he won't be a fresh card anymore, so maybe not. This was our first SBC that we've done, which was the Di Maria that came out yesterday. Dybala we bought yesterday just because I needed him for a little bit of chemistry. I don't know how the chemistry system even really works quite yet. I'm still very confused on it, but I'd like to get him to 3 diamonds, I guess, is the chemistry thing for it. I don't really understand it again. And then Benzema is going to be our striker, so I put a hunter on him. So this is not going to be the greatest team in the world, guys, but we'll just go into a game and we'll see how they play. João Felix, Damsgaard, we actually ended up packing. I can probably sell him, but he's worth nothing. Mwepu is going to be on the bench. Gyasi, I think we got in one of the... what are they called? One of the objectives. Tajon Buchanan, which was a really emotional one for me because like he was one of my favorite players to that Canada's very underwhelming run, I guess. But they ended up scoring during the World Cup for the first time ever, so I was really happy about that. Tchouameni, Ferran Torres, Marco Reus, Joe Gomez, Rulli, I was playing around with chemistry. Mukiele was playing around with chemistry too, and Bernardo Silva. So nothing too crazy. This is kind of what our club looks like. Outside of that, I got a couple guys that I could probably sell. We have that loan Messi, a couple loans, Kimmich, All Black, Goretzka, Cruz. They can all sell. Thiago, Bruno, Fernandez, Galashi, Laporte. Some higher rated cards that we can end up selling. That Lidong guy was an objective. And a ton of these World Cup cards, which, guys, I still don't really understand what these are even for. So if anybody can explain how you use these. I don't really even get it. So if there's a purpose to them, please let me know, because I'm tried Googling it and I can't really figure out what the hell is going on. So like I said, I'm kind of speeding through this, guys, because this is more of a catch-up video, and I don't know how long the dog is going to last before he becomes an absolute nightmare. I haven't set up all my custom tactics. I just set up the one which is going to look like this. Benzema up top, Messi, and behind him, Dybala, Di Maria, Frankie de Jong, Gavi are going to be the holding mids. Nuno Mendes, Araujo, Marquinhos, Jesus Navas, and Chesney in goal. So that is going to be our team. So let's just jump into a game. Let's just jump right in. This is going to be, what, Division 10, I guess, because we haven't played. We've played one game, one online game. So this is going to be our second online game in the entire run of FIFA. I haven't played anything else, guys, so I'm still getting used to the game. I don't really know what the meta is. I haven't played it almost at all. I played a little bit of offline, but that's about it. So this is going to be just as much a learning experience for me as it is going to be for me, because I haven't done anything. You guys have probably played hundreds, maybe thousands of games that I've played too. So let's see how this goes. This is also my first game connecting here. So I know that on the West Coast, I never had any issues with connectivity. We'll see what it's like out here. I had some pretty good connection when I lived in Toronto. I don't know what the servers are like out here. I'm a little bit outside of Toronto, kind of in the suburbs. So hopefully we don't have any issues with connection. And hopefully I don't play an absolute monster, because this is Division 10. So I understand that some guys are going to be like kind of noobs, Division 10, and then there's also guys that probably have absolutely jacked up teams. Do they? They don't show you the team anymore, hey, which is really bizarre. Oh my goodness. Wow, this guy's using a lot of those World Cup cards. He's actually got a pretty good team for Div 10. All right, let's jump into this. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this is a really poor connection. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Lionel. Ooh, ambitious tackle from him. This is also going to be my first test of this game to see whether morale is still in it. I would assume that it's still in it because it's in every year. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Goal time. All right, simple enough. So, I mean, like I said, this is going to be Division 10, so I'm not expecting there to be too much of a challenge. It's really smooth, the game this year versus how it was in the past. Oh. Oh, Marcus Rashford. I'm definitely going to have to get used to this. Oh, I thought that was a hell of a ball. I do need to improve my center backs, though. This guy's going to go for crosses, eh? Whew. Yeah. I'm good, thank you. No, I'm good, thanks. Oh, big slide tackle. Fut babe asking me if I want eggs and bacon. What a beautiful human being she is. Oh, good opportunity by him. There's not a whole lot of acceleration from the players in this year, which is kind of interesting. Oh, that's a bad pass. This guy loves a good slide tackle. Oh. Oh, Messi! I really want to get a high-rated Messi this year. Hopefully they have him in Team of the Year. Oh, penalty. Oh, Dybala, don't be hurt. Oh, penalty. I haven't taken a penalty yet, so I don't know how these work. Simple enough. All right. Oh, this guy loves his slide tackles. I rate it. Oh, another slide tackle. This guy's insane, man, with the slide tackles. He just loves it. No wonder he's in Division 10. I like the penalty system, though. Oh, he's really going for it. Oh, Benzema, come on. Should have had 4 there. Oh, Rojo. Oh, Messi. Oh, what the hell kind of pass was that? He passed it right through everybody. Wow, this guy's really bizarre. He's literally running across the field and then crossing it back. Really weird. You don't see that too often. Goal time, Benzema. I need a drink. All these goals are making me thirsty. So I'm interested in how you guys are actually finding this year's game. Really, I don't know how to describe it. It's very fluid, but it doesn't feel like you have a whole lot of control. It feels like they overcompensate with their like touches. But maybe that's just because I don't have like the greatest team in the world, or it's also a very new team. So it could be a morale issue again. I know you guys love hearing about that, but Messi. All right, now we're getting a bit of a feel for this. So yeah, now you can see why this guy's in Division 10. Like, he's just going to run down the wings and probably across. Yeah, like, not a lot of skill there. However, he did get a lot further than I would have liked him to. Gavi. Ooh, good tackle. Benzema. Okay, so I mean, this is pretty much done and dusted here. It was probably before the game really started. He's going to cut across the middle here. Yeah, I'm really interested to know what you guys think of this year's game. It's very fluid. I mean, the game looks good. I'm just wondering how people are finding it. Also, how you guys found the World Cup content. I feel like they're really paying out stuff a lot sooner than I was expecting. Like, they already have like a mid icon. Oh God, they already have a mid icon SBC, which I thought was really early for that. So yeah, wondering if you guys have packed anything good. People's teams seem to be pretty jacked up. This guy loves his slide tackles. I'm surprised he actually doesn't have any reds, to be honest with you. I didn't realize you can use the World Cup cards in this mode. I mean, that makes me sound really noob, but how does this work? Okay. Definitely need to do a tutorial on free kicks. Oh my God, what in the hell? Well, they have not fixed goalkeepers, that's for sure. Messi. I'm just going to probably try to score 1,000 million goals with Lionel Messi. I know this is probably not the most exciting video, guys, but you'll have to accept my apology here. I got to kind of power out a video quickly here. I'm hoping to get a little bit more regular content. Now, my work schedule is going to be a little all over the place, so again, very similar to the way I've been handling the channel. It's not going to be like daily content, but I'll try, when I have like some downtime, I'll try to take days where I'm getting a few videos off in a row, and then days where there's like maybe some good content. I'll try to power up videos on those, like Team of the Year, for example. What in the hell kind of ball was that? Wow, that was really impressive. But we ain't having that. I could see high press being very, very annoying this year. Oh my God, Messi. Oh, Marquinhos. Gavi. Oh my God. So don't tell me this guy's going to quit. It would be really bizarre for this guy to quit this late in the game. Let's bring on Buchanan. Tejan. Let's see if we can get him going. I also have to get I want Mwepu in. Let's get some. Let's lock it down a little bit in the midfield here, guys. I got to get a center back in there. I definitely need to improve my left center back. I don't know what options there are because I haven't really looked at the content that much. Ooh, not a lot of options there. Oh my god, man, that is really annoying. Guys just like running through. Benzema. This is fun. Just eating this guy. Like, guys that dive all over the place are obviously like the most enjoyable to play with, just because it's easy to walk around them, because they pretty much move their players out of the way, right? They're slide tackling and they're just laying on the ground, so you can just left stick walk through them and then just unload a shot. I'm in shock this guy does not have any reds. Like, in shock. Come on, Messi. Go for a run, buddy. Oh, this guy did not like that. I need your love. Wow, all right. Well, that's the end of that game. So, yeah. Nice little victory there. I definitely need to just power out a couple games. Maybe I'll do that when I'm not doing a live comm, just so like this series will not take 8,000 years to get out of Division 10. I don't think you need too many wins to get out of Division 10, but I also need to start racking up like some points in division rivals, because right now we are sitting on a very low amount of coins. There you go. That's literally the second win that we have. So 3 wins and you'll get out of Division 10. So I'll probably power those out a little bit later. I'll do some recording and then we'll mash up a video for the next one. And you guys can actually kind of take a look at what we're looking at in terms of progressing the team. Because obviously this team is not going to compete in FUT Champs or anything the way it is. I'm still in like the first part of like the stadium, as you guys can see. It's still like Kaiser Chiefs was like the best whatever tifo that I had. So the team's in a not bad state. I do want to get everybody on like this 3 diamond stuff, because you guys know that I don't like having players that are like off chem, I guess you'd say, because I want to make sure I'm maxing out their chemistry styles. So I need to play around a little bit with the team. I don't really understand what I'm looking at here. Like, so if we take Paulo Dybala, for example, it says that he's got no other Serie A, which is, I don't really get that, because we've got Di Maria there. So I don't know why there's 0 Serie A and 1 Argentina. I guess, can a guy only contribute to like one area of the 1 diamond or something like that? I don't really get it. But yeah, we have Messi as well in here. And I also have Szczesny. So I don't know if I need a Roma goalkeeper in order to get him on 3 diamonds. So like, you guys can help me out here, because I sound like a dumb noob. But like, they totally changed the chemistry system this year. Hopefully for the better, because I like the fact that I don't have to like directly link them. Like, Di Maria is not even touching anyone that links him. So that's really handy for me. But at the same time, I need to understand this a little bit better, because right now my team, I'm just throwing guys in and hoping that diamonds make sense. So yeah, any feedback you guys have on improving the team realistically? I don't have a whole hell of a lot. I could probably sell off stuff in my club and get, I don't know, maybe 100K or something like that. But right now we're at 5K. So I'm looking for cheap options to improve this team. But that is going to be the end of this video, guys. I appreciate you sticking with me to the very end. Until next time, take care. Peace.